Many of these small predators that bother you on a day-to-day basis are prey for the coyotes. Tired of raccoons raiding your trash? Norway rats eating your citrus fruit? Fox, possum raiding your property? All of these animals are pests in our neighborhoods, and they all raid bird nests for their young. In some areas, raccoons can be found at a density of 25 raccoons to a square mile, whereas a coyote has a territory of 15 miles. Except for the fox, all of these species also raid tree nesting birds. All of these animals raid ground nesting birds like the Florida turkey, Chuck's willow, and the quail, to name a few. Eggs are easy prey for the coyote, so it is good that the coyotes keep these species in control. What about this species? There is good and there is bad. It just depends on whose eyes you're looking through. Cats are hunters, and they prey on baby birds in their nest. Whether your cat is fat and lazy, declawed, or has bells around its neck, it learns to be very sneaky, and yes, they catch an unaware bird. Coyotes kill cats, whether they're your pet or they are a feral cat, and it is very bad for a pet owner to lose their pet. Try to keep your cats indoors. Coyotes have a very wide diet. Pictured here are several types of species that coyotes will eat. However, the bad is these particular species are endangered, and sometimes coyotes will find them and eat them also. It is important to know that habitat loss and fragmentation of land is what caused these species to go endangered, not the coyotes preying on them. The indifferent. Are coyotes having an impact on native predators like the panther and the bobcat? Although panthers and coyotes don't prefer the same habitat, they do share similar food resources. Panthers will eat mature deer and wild hogs, while coyotes are capable of eating the young deer and piglets. They will not interfere with the diet of the panther, so it is unlikely that the coyote will impact the panther population. Studies conducted in Avon Park bombing range showed that the bobcats and the coyotes shared the same habitat, but they respected each other's space. Bobcats and coyotes have a similar diet. However, the study also indicated that they varied their diet to cohabitate. Coyotes were eating more of the deer, hog, and fruit, while the bobcat ate more of the rodent and rabbits. Not good, not bad, or ugly, just indifferent. The panther and the bobcat don't seem to be impacted by the coyote population. The unfortunate news is when coyotes have an impact on our human lives and the animals in it. Here pictured is a coyote stealing a goose egg, a small pet that has been mauled by a coyote, and the sheep and calf attack. Farmers are impacted daily by coyote attacks, and these attacks can affect the Florida economy. Coyotes are smart, opportunistic, and will choose an easy prey if one is available. When our pets, farm animals, and possibly small children are the prey, we are very passionate and we get very angry. It is easy to fall prey to the media and hear only the bad news about coyotes. However, coyotes, like most wildlife in our world, are under immense pressure to survive in the human interface. Although we're concerned about coyotes, there's a much worse species than coyotes, and that is dogs, our domestic dogs. A major threat to humans is dog attacks. In a year's period of time, there are nearly 5 million dog attacks, 400,000 requiring emergency care. Dog bites to children is in the top 5 reasons children visit the emergency room. In a 1-year period of time, there were 33 deaths to children due to dog bites, versus there was 1 death to a child in a 15-year period of time due to a coyote attack. There are more and more encounters of the coyote every day as they get bold and get used to man. So we must learn how to protect ourselves and our pets and prevent these encounters. Stay tuned for the next video, the urban coyote, how to live with them.